Hello. All right, on with the show. All right, everybody, let's take a deep breath and out. All right, that was more for me. So today we're going to talk about Ultimate Frisbee. Yes. How many have played Ultimate Frisbee? Show of hands. All right, almost cyclocross levels, but we'll get there. It's really fun, awesome sport to play, especially in this awesome weather we're having recently. I'm also going to be talking a little bit about world peace, which we should all strive for. But I'm not going to be solving any Egypt crises anytime soon, but I think I'm going to be talking more about how we can find some peace in our day-to-day lives with conflict sort of resolution. Ultimate Frisbee is not disc golf, which is fun with the baskets and the throwing. It's also not, there's no dogs involved with Ultimate Frisbee, which is, I assume, fun, but not for that lady, unfortunately. Ultimate Frisbee is essentially Frisbee football. A lot of people know it as that, and that's fine. It's really, really fun. You go out there and essentially playing with teams of 7, trying to score a goal in your opponent's end zone, and it combines some aspects of basketball with jumping and soccer with running around, and a lot with football and how the field is shaped. It's really good exercise, and it's also very competitive at the highest levels. A lot of people don't know that. In fact, in Seattle, the best men's and women's teams are right up there in Seattle. And in Missoula, they have a really good mixed team that won nationals, I think, last year. So these people are training really hard and practicing with their teams. Of course, it's also rooted in some hippie culture. That's where it sort of gets its roots. As you can see, very goofy, a lot of costumes involved, which is really fun. I think most of us who play the sport really embrace this sort of hippie culture. It's definitely something that we take pride in, especially with costumes like these. It's very team-oriented, whether you're dressing up as clowns or you're playing in a nationals caliber tournament. You're out there running around and you're doing everything for your team. You're diving around, you're laying out, you're getting bloody for your team, which is really cool. Really something that I think a lot of kids like. Most of all, it's all about having fun. After you're done playing the game, win or lose, you're out there, you're sharing a beer with your friends, and you're having fun with your opponents after the game, which is really cool. I think there's a lot of this sort of shared idea that out there really to have fun. Unfortunately, like most sports, there are going to be some issues. There's fouls, but I think the most important key in Ultimate is that the players have to make their own calls. There are no referees, which is very unique. Can you imagine football or basketball or soccer without refs? It wouldn't work. So this is what's key about Ultimate, is that the players have to resolve their conflicts on the field. And I think this is where we can derive some world peace and sort of conflict resolution through Ultimate Frisbee. So first of all, whenever we get fouled, whether we're playing Ultimate or in real life, say we get into a fender bender, the easy response is just to get angry, grr, shaking your fist, pointing your finger, yeah, grr. And that's okay, it's all right to get angry. We all love to argue and just bitch about things that have happened to us. And again, it's okay, but I think something we can all learn is how to sort of resolve these conflicts. I mean, whether we're getting into a fight with a loved one or a stranger, if we did just, for example, get into a fender bender, I've decided to come up with 4 easy steps in how we can each sort of find our own world peace in these day-to-day interactions. So it's easy to lose your temper, like Calvin and Hobbes here, but as you know, they always become friends at the end of the fight. So 4 steps to world peace. Number 1 is just calm down. So again, whether you're playing Ultimate or you just got into a little minor accident, just take a deep breath, take a few seconds and just count to 3 and sort of remain composed. Number 2, stop, collaborate, and listen. And listen. There you go. Vanilla Ice had it right all along. So I think listen is the key word here, because it needs to be a discussion. It can't be me yelling at you and then you yelling at me. It needs to be, oh, okay, here's your point of view. I understand that. Here's my point of view. Let's compromise. And compromise, it's funny, whatever, but it's all about respect. And you might think that your viewpoint is completely wrong, but you have to respect someone else's viewpoint. And that's sort of the key here. Lastly, hug it out. We're all friends. We're all playing the same sport. We're all out there to have fun, whether it's life or Ultimate. So yeah, hug it out. I think that's a sign of respect, because we all are here playing the same game. Get back to playing. Get out there. I think it's easy to forgive and forget and move on. And if you're dwelling on people that have wronged you in the past, you're not going to really be able to fully enjoy your next point or your next game. So get back to playing. Get out there, dive around, and have fun. And remember that we're all on the same team. So Thank you guys. Ultimate is great. We'll see you out there in the summer. So thanks, you guys. You're great.